Mrs. Click is?
Hi,
Hi, Mrs. Click.
how are you doing?
Good, good. I saw some of the kids join and I thought I would say hi.
Yes, they were quite excited that you're coming. So, how are you, Sanaya?
I'm good.
Oh, good. We're going to learn a dance from Mrs. Haggard today. How are you, Michaela?
I'm good, Mrs. Click.
Is your mom there right now?
She might be. I can go
Well,
look really quick.
could you just text her and remind her tomorrow 8:45 I need her to help with costume fittings?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, great. All right, good. Because I have some people here bright and early. I've already seen Ben today. He's wide awake. Ben, that's such great news about St. Olaf's. That's very exciting. What did you have to do for your audition?
Well, I had to I recorded and submitted two different songs for of me that I did from with Dr. Ricard, and um, we actually haven't gotten confirmation on, and that was for a music scholarship I'm applying to. We haven't actually gotten confirmation on that yet.
Okay, very good. But hopefully you'll get something with that. And Charlie, are you all good?
Yeah, I'm good. So I'm going to bring these things tomorrow that my mom didn't return. They're like tablecloths for the magical
Okay,
dinner. So we're
I'll
gonna.
have you carry him and put him in the closet, okay, for me?
All right.
That'd be great. Ty, are you coming for barbershop tomorrow?
I should be. I'm gonna ask my mom if it's possible for me to come in person. Um, because my dad just was informed that he has to go out of town tomorrow, so I
Oh,
need to check about scheduling.
okay.
If not, can I join a Zoom or something like that?
Well, yeah, I'll have Zoom open all morning. But I want to try to fit if the people who can come in, I'll fit them for costumes. That'll limit the amount of people that I have to do in February. It'll be a process of, a few at a time. Everything is a few at a time, small groups now. So how's everyone doing? Let's see who all we have. All right. And I see that Mrs. Haggard is on. She'd be ready in just a minute. Okay, Joseph and Justin, Michaela, Sanaya. Okay. Tomorrow for costume fittings. All right, so here, if somebody could write this in the chat. So tomorrow, if you're in one of the barbershop ensembles and you know who you are because you've already practiced with us, the barbershop they are here from 8:45 to 10. 8:45 to 10. If you come in person, a few at a time will get to try on the brand new concert choir outfits. If you can't come in person, then just come on Zoom. But even if we have a few come in person, that's that many I've got fitted, and we will keep you socially distanced. So everybody has that. So somebody who's typing this in the chat for me.
Actually, already. I'll put
Okay,
it in there.
great. Okay, then at 10, from 10 to 11 is when the tenors and basses are going to go over their parts for this side by side, 10 to 11. If you come in person, you can get fitted. If you come on Zoom, then you'll just practice the parts with whomever is in the room. So that is 10 to 11. Then 11 to 12 is soprano alto. And so then you will be able, anybody who can come in person, I know a lot of you can't, it's okay, But the ones who are here in person, then we'll socially distance you one or two at a time and start getting fitted for costumes. That way I'll know if I need to order some additional sizes. And also we can see how they look. We can start getting some of the dresses will probably have to be hemmed. So that is the plan. Does everybody have that? So I'm gonna ask you a question. What time are the barber shops either in person or on Zoom? Justin. Just say it out loud.
8:45 was it?
45.
8:45 to 10.
Yes, and what time do the tenor basses come and practice their notes for side by side, even on either Zoom or in person? What
10
time?
to 11.
Yes, and then 11 to 12. Who comes in, Emily, or who comes on Zoom from 11 to 12?
That'll be sopranos and altos.
Yes, and so we have in a couple weeks our side by side. So you need to start recruiting, getting people fired up. Ask anybody that you think would enjoy being in it. Let's have a really great group. Okay, and I'm getting the side by side t-shirts. I should have plenty. So if the people who participate are able to pick one up, we can get yours. The people, start giving them out tomorrow. But then we can, all virtual people who can't come in during January, we'll deliver one to you. All right, Mrs. Haggard, how are you?
Woohoo! I'm
We are
good.
ready.
So, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on here. I am in, all the other choirs that I've been working with know where I am and what I'm doing, but you guys are new. I missed you last semester. So I'm in my basement. I only have a camera, so I don't have the opportunity to actually see you. I tried it on another iPad and it didn't work so well. So basically, I'm just teaching to a camera. So Mrs. Click will monitor what you're doing, and then she will let me know if I need to review something, or you can let me know if I need to review something. So as you can imagine, because you've already done the wonderful Madrigal dinner on Zoom, that what we do in a screen is a little bit different than what we do when people can see us on risers, on the ground, changing places, partnering. We just can't do all that. So we have to really make it fun for what we can do. So big facial expressions, big motions with your hands, things that are just really fun on Zoom. All right, so here we go. What I would like to do is maybe just a little bit of a warm up, just to kind of get our bodies moving. It won't be very long, but what you need to do is stand, and you need to have a little bit of space around you, okay? And then we'll do some warm ups to get our bodies going, especially since you probably just had lunch.
And I'm going to be giving some shout outs on the chat to people who are doing such a great job.
Breathe in. Blow it out. Again. Blow it out. One more. Blow it out. Now reach right, Now roll it. Take it all the way around. Other way. Up, up, faster. One at a time. Roll it. Roll. Back, back, back. Woo! Other way. Twist. In. Contract, expand. In. Good for breathing. Woo! Good. Two more. One more. All right. Up. Switch. Out. Switch. These are jazz hands. Out. Now make your play. Play. Speed it up. Good. Jazz hands. Out. Down. Twist. And up. Out. Down. Twist. Down your knees. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and step touch. Side together, side touch. That's it. Keep moving. Touch front. Keep those opposite arms. Good job. Keep it. Up on your toes. Up, up, up. Add them together. Up, down. All right, shake it out. Woo! All right. Okay, warm-ups are so important just to get that blood circulating, get that brain awake again, and so we can get going here. All right, we're going to start out. A lot of what we're doing is going to just be upper body, arms, shoulders, face, head, expression. All righty? So first of all, we start out with the ladies in the opera position. Nice and tall. You can face any way that you want, but your voices go where? To the front. All righty? Nice tall body, elbows up, fingers clasped. Men, hand on your heart. Or like you're going to recite Shakespeare. Okay? Can be this way, can be this way, can be this way, can be this way. pick a pose. Ladies, pick a direction. Here we go. Then when the world rolls you, you're going to take a hand and roll it. Very stately roll, kind of matter of fact. All right? So here we go. Standing, singing, roll. You're going to switch directions. So if I'm facing this way, I'm going to change to the other diagonal. Watch me. Roll. Point, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Hands out. And then I want you to sink just a bit. All right? I'm going to face a new direction. I'm going to be a man this time. Ready? Roll. Point. Change direction. Hands out. Oh. Sink. S-I-N-K. Sink. Just let the air out of the balloon and sink a bit. All right. Now, if you are familiar, and I know this is going to age me, but if you're familiar with the Brady Bunch, in the opening introduction to the show, it looks like the Brady Bunch family is on Zoom, doesn't it? Mrs. Click will know what I mean. So here's the children all the way around and the parents in the middle. Okay, it looks like a Zoom call. So boys, you're going to do this. Look up, look side. Now you're singing. So whenever you turn your head slightly, I need you to make sure that voice is projected. All right, look, you're just kind of looking for the girls. Where are the girls? Ladies, you're going to get up close and personal with your camera. Okay? Girls, you're going to get up close and personal because you're going to do the L. All right. So the boys are looking while the girls, okay? Finger, thumb, circle it, put it on your head.
That's going to be great.
Click. Mrs. Click has the exact reaction that I wanted. You are going to, it's kind of like doing this. Hello, hello, are you there? Okay, all right, so let's do it again. All right, so men are doing the Brady Bunch look. You're looking for the girl, you're looking at the girls, okay? And then you will also do this, circle the L until you hit the bullseye. Okie doke. Now, let's listen to the music and see if we can put this together so far. Poses.
The years start coming and they don't stop coming.
Now, Mrs. Click, you may want to, at a later date, because I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just hoping I get close enough. You have to, ladies, be able to see what's going on. So you're making the L. You're circling the L until it gets to your head. Okay? Now, men, you should have done this. You're looking at the crazy ladies. And then you're going to just step forward a little bit. Don't get as close as the girls. Here, you'll do this with them, and everybody together puts the L on. Then I need you to step back, because now you're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not going to say it out loud, but you're using these fingers. 4 on this hand, 4 on this hand. And it's fast. Bop, 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 bop. Point, drop it. Okay? Point, drop it. Because it's the part where it talks about the ground. The ground. Okie doke? Now, you're going to go back to, and then we're going to start over and review all this. Also, Mrs. Click, I have it marked in my music when the side-by-side kids should pop their heads into the screen. When they come in, when they go out, what they do with King's Court. So I had that all marked. All right, let's start over again. Poses. Roll it. Tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm not very smart after all. Okay, here you go. All right. Finger, thumb. Circle it. It's on the third one. Pop it. Step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point down. Got it? All right, I got my music here. Okay. Not the sharpest tool in the shed is where you're sinking down. I'm just recapping. Then she's looking kind of dumb. Oh, with her finger and her thumb, with her finger and her thumb. Those are exactly on the words. In the shape of an L on her forehead. There you go. Hold on there, I'm changing pages. Okay. Now, let's try all of that. Everything's exactly where it's supposed to be. All right, let's try it with the music. I'm going to be a guy this time. Step back. How'd we do?
Good. They did very well, the ones I could see.
Hey guys, turn your cameras on so Mrs. Click can see. We need to know that you're doing it. We need to know that you understand it, and you need to practice it with me. All right. looking back, and I'm trying to think where the kids come in. Hold on, Mrs. Click. Let me turn pages. All right, so Mrs. Click, I will take a picture of my notes, but the kids are also going to poke their heads in with the L. So they'll do it like this. All right? They will just lean in and do the L. All right. Now, going on. You'll notice that I went back to the poses, okay? So ladies, you go back to standing nice and tall with your fingers together like an opera singer, woo, okay? And the guys, like you're quoting Shakespeare. Then you face the front, point your fingers to your temples like your brain, and then your brain needs to explode. Boom! All right? Right out. Okay, so right palm out, left palm out, shrug your shoulders. Let's do all that again. Let's start with counting. 1, other hand, point, drop it. Poses. Brain, explode. All right? Right palm out, left palm out, shrug. Almost like you're on a wobbly. There you go. So again, out, shrug, roll. All right, let's try it with the music. Here we go. Men, guys, everyone, King's Court. I can't do both parts at the same time. So if I'm doing a guy part, I'll tell you I'm doing a guy part. Otherwise, I'll do the lady part and then I'll help you out. Okay, from the top. Now, watch. On Zoom, we do this. Watch. So as soon as you walk in, it's like you come onto the stage. All right? Don't walk in like your normal self, but walk in like a singer and an actress and an actor. All right, here we go.
Can you get off stage. Get off stage if you have room. Good job, Emily. Now you can get on stage.
The years start coming and the games start coming. There's a rules and then it was rolling. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so.
There's a lot going on, you guys, and it has to be right on the words that apply to the movements, okay? So after you've counted on both hands, you point, and then you point to the ground. So that's a nice emphasis there. There and down, okay? And then back to the poses. So pull your body up nice and straight. Temples, explode. Now, when you explode, your feet are apart, and you explode. Then right hand, left hand, shrug, almost like you're dizzy. Okay? Now, let's try all that from the top again.
We have a question. You want to ask for questions? Anna, what's your question?
Can you clarify which hands we're using for a lot of the gestures? Because you only specified on which hands we go out for before the shrug at the end.
I can start from, first of all, in the very beginning with poses, you're going to just pick a direction. Front, diagonal, bigger diagonal, side. That you decide yourself. But what you need to do is then switch to the other side as you point to your temples. Okay? Hands out, sing. All right. On this, it's your right hand because I am mirroring you. Right hand, finger, thumb. So your left hand comes in to accent your thumb, okay? Now I'm gonna go toward the right to circle. All righty, and then pop it. Back it up. Now I use my left hand. Left hand. I'm counting. Make sure your counting is up in here, not close to your body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take your left hand, point. Take your left hand down. Okie doke. Now pick a direction and do your pose again. Face the front. Explode. Your brain, boom. Okie doke. Now this is your right hand. This is your left hand. Shrug and circle. So I'm going to go toward my left hand as I do that roll. That's just an upper body roll. So it's always good to work on direction. Okay.
There was a question, when you lock arms, which hand is on top, or does it matter?
It does not matter.
Okay, great. Good question.
There's a little bit, guys, there's a little bit of artistic freedom. And that's when, you know, if we needed to, we would all be the same. Like if we were side by side, we would all want to be the same. Now I am putting my right on top because I'm right-handed, so I just plopped it on top. All right, here we go. Good questions, by the way. So we go out, out, shrug, whoa, around. Take your right hand and point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your left hand and make a shooting star. All right? Let's do that again. Start with our second set of poses. Face the front. Explode. Right hand out, left hand out, shrug, and roll. Remember, everything is big. You want to fill the screen on Zoom. All right, all the way around. Wag your finger 6 times and shooting star. Okay? The next part that's coming up is freestyle. Now, if you can't freestyle out of your brain, then you can watch me and copy what I do. But freestyle, once again, is a little bit of artistic freedom for you to be your own goofy self, whatever you want to do. Okay? But I will show you. Let's try from the top. So I need you guys to go off stage.
Thank you, everybody, for participating. Keep up the good work. We kind of have to learn this fast.
Walk on, walk on, walk on.
The years start coming and the years start coming. There's a rose and the ground's falling. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? Let it go if you don't go. Bye. If you don't go. Hey, naughty, no, sorry,
What? So there's a freestyle part. You should fill your space. Okay? Now you guys, I have my basement. I have lots of space I can use, but I understand that you may not have much. So we're dancing in a very narrow area. Okay? That's because that's probably what some of you have. All right, so when you're freestyling, fill the space. Okay? Fill space. Then all together, I want you to face to your left. Cross your arms. Now, this would be like if you were leaning against someone. Now, I have put places in here where we can go to a partner if we are together in person and I can help you. So the freestyle is where you would go to a partner. Hey now, going to my partner. You're back to back. Cross your arms. Sing and bob chicken neck. All right, switch to the other side. Now you would be facing a partner, or you could face lots of choices. Anyway, turn. Got it? So the very first thing is the freestyle. Then, actually, before I go on, let's back it up and let's try it from the top. So go off stage. Here we go.
I may pin somebody, so don't be surprised if I pin you so everybody can see how you're moving.
Hold on. All right, walk on.
The years start coming and the years start coming. There's a rose and the ground's falling. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street? Let it go if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't go. Oh, hey, It's a cool, cool place, and the snake gets colder. Wait till you get older. Medium man makes a difference.
That was so good. Let's give it up for our pinned people. Yay, they were doing so well. Now I have to figure out how to unpin them.
Just
All right.
unpin them.
Okay, I will have to, yes, somehow it didn't show up. Okay, go ahead, Mrs. Haggard. So they'll need sunglasses, right?
Yeah. And you know what? If we were on stage, well, we probably could put them, you know, maybe on our heads. Maybe on your head, I don't know, somewhere. But I have mine just right here by my iPad. So, because that is the part where it is the meteor and the bright lights and all that. So you need sunglasses. Okay, here we go. Let's go over again. I forgot to shrug. Oops. Okay. Let's go over that again. Right palm, left palm. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Meteor or sunburst. Freestyle. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da. Face side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Sprinkles. And then sunburst. Disappear. Put them on. I'm having way too much fun in my basement. All right, here we go. Let's do it from the top. Any questions? Listen, guys, when there's a pandemic and they try to hold us down, that is when we figure out ways to burst out and make it fun. So let's do it from the top. Go off stage. All right, come on.
She was the kind of dog in carnival fever and her flower in the ship, pick up and fell on her forehead. But the years start coming and the games start coming and fell to the roots and the ground rolling. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back seats? Let it go, if you don't go.
5, 6.
It's a cool, cool place, and the snake gets colder. Wait till you get older. Meteor man makes a difference.
Okay, I haven't taught that last part yet. So what I would like to do, whoops, there go the glasses. What I'd like to do is know if anyone has a question up to the new part I haven't taught yet. Questions?
I don't hear it. Let me look in the chat. Oh, somebody's worried about they can't do the chicken bop, the chicken neck, but show them an easy way they can do it. These are perfectionists. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Well, when you do chicken neck, it is your chin really that is doing it. It's not your neck. The product of the chin is making it look like a okay? So take your chin and stick it out. Stick your chin out. Chin, 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 chin.
Mrs. Haggard, we only have 3 minutes. So we're going to have to record everything up to that point. Okay, here we go. I'm going to record Mrs. Haggard doing everything up to that point.